it's me, Taj B, your host of the Love Connection and International Matchmaker. So I'm here. I know you guys are confused. What's going on? What's happening? Is it a showtime? No, it's not a showtime. I'm actually just fulfilling some requests. So this one actually goes out to my brother. What's up, Pops? Because they wanted me to do Dear Taj segments and Misconnection segments in between the show. Like, they can't wait for Friday. And that's okay, because you know me, I love to talk and I'm so enough and I just love doing this. So I'm always happy to come here anytime you guys want to get a little dose of your love connection fix. So let's get right into it. Right now, it's just a Taj B section. Ready? Dear Taj, my man never comes out to family functions, no matter what it is. He always gets invited, but he never shows up. Birthdays, weddings, parties, home events, Christmas, none of it. We've been together for 4 years now, and we have a child. Our baby, I feel like he wants to prevent our child from going to these family events as well. When I ask him what's going on, he says that my family is too ghetto and he can't handle it. He's not used to our culture and he doesn't want to be forced to deal with it. I'm offended and he doesn't care. What should I do, Taj? How do I fix this? Signed, Annabelle. Hi, Annabelle, and thanks so much for writing to us, and congratulations for being the first Dear Taj that I read during the solo Dear Taj moments, right? So, Annabelle, that's a mess. That's bad. No events he wants to go to? You can't accept that. And what does he mean that your family's too ghetto? Didn't he know that before he got with you? Like, I mean, well, maybe he didn't know that before he got with you, but it's 5 years now, so I'm sure he had an ample amount of time to find out just how ghetto your family is. And it's offensive. I can imagine just to how your family feels. Like, what's the reason why your man is never at any events? What did they do to your man, right? So here's what you do. If you are going to his family events and you are making yourself open for them and for that, stop. You're going to try to give him a little taste of his own medicine. So the next time that they have something important, a function that you are expected to be at, decline to go. Just be like, no, and have no further answer as to why you're not going to come, okay? But maybe warn, like, members of his family that you're going to do this because you want to ostracize yourself on, you know? Then next thing, you need to sit down and instead of just being angry, like, honey, how come you don't come to my family events? That's so offensive. Everybody's asking for you. You know how embarrassing that is? Instead of doing it like that, just sit down with him in a quiet evening and say stuff like, you know, hon, it really, my family feels really offended that you won't come out to their events. Even though you're not down with them and their culture and the way that they are, all you got to do is come and show support to me by just being there in person. That's all that I need you to do. Another thing is, if your man is really uncomfortable, maybe you can shorten the amount of time that you spend at the event. So if normally, you know, you would be there until 4 in the morning, maybe now you're going to be there for like a 4 hours, 3 hours, because you're just trying to please your man too as well, and your man is trying to please you by coming to the event in the first place, okay? Next thing, your child has to come to your family events, regardless of how your man feels. They're too ghetto, that's his problem. But this is your kid's family, so he has a right to know his extended family. However, if they are doing inappropriate things around your child, like if he is expressing concerns about that, hear him out, okay? And then speak to your family about it. Maybe let your family know that certain activities, guys, that we would normally be doing, I want us to quell that when my man's around, right? Like, so when my man comes, it's not time to play the game of throw egg on our face or whatever crazy thing that your man is so upset about. So that's just basically it. Honesty, openness, being frank with him, giving him a little bit of his own medicine, and then giving him an ultimatum, like, put your foot down. This is your family. And then you guys have a kid, so you guys are building a family of your own. So just remind your man, we have the opportunity to build our own family with our own family culture where people won't have to be that ghetto because we have a kid here now. So let's do this properly in a way that pleases you. However, I'm still related to these people and we're still going to have to see them sometimes. So I hope that helped, Annabelle. Thank you. And if you want me to answer your love and relationship questions, then hit me up at theloveconnection.ca.